Hey everybody, how's it going? Back here once again to stream some more as we play some American Truck Simulators you can hear here. Um, this game just got some new DLCs. You can see probably at the top here the event Cruising Oklahoma because Oklahoma has been added to the game. So they've got some nice little event here they do for every new state that gets added to the game. Uh, Mostly kind of the same, though I have to go to or from 10 different Oklahoma cities to achieve the personal goal. As a group, we have to do 111 million miles to and from any city in Oklahoma, which I'm going to guess you might not see this. No, okay. I want to see where they're at. It wants me to log in. I don't care about that. Just go to the... Yeah, we're already at 30 million. This goes until October, so we've got plenty of time for that stuff. So it's the 10 cities, which there's 10 cities in Oklahoma in this DLC. I can go to the world map and show you here. Oh, yeah, I parked my vehicle. Since this came out, they're like, we have to, scrap whatever you were doing so we can get everything ready for the game. But there's Guyman, Woodward, Clinton, Lawton, Ardmore, McAllister, Tulsa, Enid, Oklahoma City. I work with somebody that's from Oklahoma. I think he said he's just outside of Lawton a bit, so that'll be fun. But they give you like a chance, like you can quick travel to any city you want. I was like, put me over here, and then I was like, hey, I should go up here because I think this was just added recently, Texarkana, because it's a city that has some connection to Oklahoma. It's like a place you can get through there. Otherwise, if you were not trying to, there it is. I was just forgetting what. Otherwise, you would just have this one way up here. But as you can see, there's some of these. These are like little viewpoints that you can take pictures of. They're photo trophies, I think they call them. These are the little... You've reached like a special location. Here's a little video of sorts. It just kind of pans around kind of stuff. So, yeah. Which means my explored percentage has gone down. I think it was like 35.6, something like that, before this. But now went back down to like 33.6 and drove up here and got up to 33.74. So let's start taking some jobs. Do not have any music going. I'm not going to because I would like this video to stay up. But yeah, I have 3 trucks. This is the main one I'm using right now. This is my newest truck. I'm trying to get one that has a full like LCD dashboard screen on it because I did a quick job with one and I stupidly did not take note of what the maker model was when I had a bunch of money. I had like $700,000 and I was like, I'm gonna spend some of that, and I bought some garages in each of the states I was in. So I got new ones in New Mexico and Texas. So we're gonna go into Oklahoma, take a good job here. Let's see, we need to get at least 100 miles. That's too much. That'll take like an hour or so for Gaimon. Idabel, that's only 85. It's not going to be enough. Same with that one, even shorter. If I was at Longview, I'd probably would be a little bit better on that one, but that's fine. McAllister, that'll do it. That'll get us into Oklahoma proper. Let's see, there's Tulsa. I was looking at these earlier, knowing that some of these would disappear as a result. Where's the one I picked? There it is, 6,800. Okay. I'm also trying to get some decent money for this, but I'm not expecting much when I'm taking very short jobs. And nothing particularly amazing here. There's Woodward, that's still fairly far. Okay, we'll take the McAllister one. That'll get us where we want to start from, so we'll take that, use our truck we got currently, and sort of work our way through from Texas into Oklahoma. As Kansas is their next DLC, they're kind of just working their way north. So Kansas, then Nebraska, then I think South and North Dakota there, and maybe they'll go over to Minnesota. That'd be fun. Start working our way through the Midwest. As the sort of southwest has been conquered at this point. Yeah, I stopped at this because I was like, oh, maybe I want to buy a garage, and I was like, wait, what if I don't? I can't. Okay. It wasn't doing my stuff anymore. I don't know why. Alright. So yeah, I'm just off in this little bit here. Just driving around. Hopefully this is... I think this is going pretty well. Okay, we're going that way. Yeah, we're going to be doing some night driving. Yeah, this is my newish truck. We'll try to adhere to... Oh, apologies. To driving laws, at least the way that they are portrayed here. Otherwise, like, I could just drive through the turn lane and just go straight and then go right over. That's a thing you can do. You're not going to get dinged on that. But we're going to try to drive like responsible truck drivers for now. There may be circumstances where that we need to break that a little bit, but I think we'll be fine here. Alright, we're going to go down this way. Just double checking that I'm doing it. So I'm playing with a Steam controller. This is the only game I play this with, so that's kind of a whole thing. So yeah, starting this a little late because I was playing some Baldur's Gate 3 as everybody on Steam seems to be. I was starting up the character creator, kind of trying to figure out what I wanted to do there, and I didn't know to the extent that I... Okay, we need this thing over here. It's probably not the way I want to go. We'll be fine. So they make you make your own character, though you can pick like several starters. Let's see here. There we go. Make a starter character and then their guardian, which they didn't let me set a name for that person, so I don't know if that's like they're gonna get killed off, which would be sad. Because I made Hawk from Cobra Kai as my character, and then his guardian obviously has to be Dimitri. So if Dimitri gets killed off in this process, that's going to be unfortunate. Alright, so I'm also looking at percentages, like kind of want to vary myself a little bit, so I'm going to set this so we go off this way, kind of clear off some more roads, and that'll give us a straight shot essentially there. Now it's loading in. Sometimes it does this. Usually does it if I'm messing with graphics settings, which makes sense. I just got to redo things. I don't know why it's doing it on me just setting a different waypoint. But yeah, the Steam controller, I use the back buttons for my left and... in the road. For my left and right turn signals. Yeah, what do we have? We have some... Is that hay? Cotton lint. Okay. Uh, that's my left and right bumpers are the internal and the external camera. This is useful for backing up and uh, checking how well I'm turning because that's difficult in this vehicle. It's hard to always be aware of what your turn radiuses are in this thing. So that's left trigger, right trigger, gas and brake, or brake and gas, I guess. Technically, in the way that the order that I'm saying it. Other stuff I have, cruise control I can set. I think I have it X buttons setting cruise control on. Left trigger, right, or up and down on the D-pad disc handles the amount that is going. All right, looks like we're gonna merge on. Or no, these people merge on. Okay. Yeah, we just go straight. Oh, red light, red light, red light, red light, red light. It's also useful so I can move up. Not be sitting back because the way it feels for that stuff is set far back. So. I was having an issue fairly recently when I was coming back in the middle of a job where I turned here and this was perfectly pitch black. I mean, could not see any detail at all. This is on the higher graphics setting, so that was sort of like a very confusing thing to have happen. But now we're on the lowest graphics setting, so you're going to see a lot of pop outs and pop in here, especially in those side view mirrors. Luckily, I am off to the side, so there's not enough places with lighting like along the sides of the roads, which is the thing. In case you're wondering, in America, there's a lot of roads like that. There's a lot of roads. Not always have stuff set up in the most safest way. Oh, Little Rock. Oh. Sometimes it can be tough to tell what is the right path. Arkansas does not exist yet, so we cannot go off to Little Rock. And I feel like you hear more like rustling and such in this game since the Oklahoma updates. Maybe the 1. What they call it, the 1.48 updates, the big one. Because you hear all this stuff going on here behind me. Man, sounds like I don't know, I'm going to be able to easily do this. To like pause, hit this, go over, up, out of the game. Yep, I'm not going to. I wanted to make sure audio sounds okay. Okay, I think we're okay here. It looked a little loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. And it's stuck on the regular mouse. You can see the other ones right here in the bottom left. There we go. So yeah, we're going to do some late night driving. 10 p.m. here. Yeah, it might just be I need to go and like, let's see, options, audio. Yeah, these might all be new things like truck effects, truck noise. See if that maybe is a better thing. But I feel like that's yeah, still hearing a lot of it. Gotta slow down. So yeah, I cannot go any faster than 65 in the mode, the jobs that I need for this. Yeah, there's just a lot of noise. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that because it seems So weird. It's very loud. Trailer noise. Because I was having that same issue with truck effects. Interior sounds. Why is that all the way at the 100? It's voice navigation, which I don't use. Yeah, I think they've. I even have the music all the way down, so you don't hear that. UI music, I have all the way down to this, and it's still pretty loud. Um, oh, let's see. Okay, that stuff's all fine. I think it should be better if there's interior noises all the way to 100. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Was that? What was that? It was like I was looking at something else. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep the camera from moving around too much. So apologies if that gives you any issues, but it should be minimized now. But yeah, in the external market jobs, uh, they limited to 65 miles per hour, which I think was an issue with like the first. Are you going? I'm gonna be red by the time I get up here. No. Okay. They had they wanted to keep people from finishing it too fast, so they limited to 65. They have not removed that limit here at all, which is a shame because I think it's not really an issue when you give people 2 months to do a job, you complete an event. It only requires you to deliver to 10 cities, to or from 10 cities. And we're not even going to be able to tell when we get into Oklahoma. I think we should be in there pretty soon. Though these are the brightest lights I can have right now without spending a ton of money on other stuff. Oh, yeah, we need to. So yeah, even though the speed limit's 70, I'll only be able to go 65. If I took one of the other types of jobs, I could go as fast as I wanted. I could go 99 miles an hour with some time sparing for that stuff, but we'll deal with it as it comes. But you have to do all the external ones for the events. Ooh, people there. Yeah, I think the only thing I have turned on is crowds. People have to be. I want people to be visible. We're doing pretty well in frame rate stuff. It looks like the video should be pretty good shape, so it helps when it's completely dark and there's no detail on anything beyond like 30, 40 feet in front of us outside of lights. But yeah, there are occasional bugs in this game. Nothing that's too detrimental, but we're gonna go back down out to 65. Okay, that's fine. I can do 65. That's all I can do. Yeah, the internal. That must be the internal sound effects. So we did turn that down, so we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, we're gonna take a right here. Now, Aaron. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, like you can see how much the different the lighting looks in the rear views versus what I'm seeing. That might be a bug. That might be need me to be in daylight for that, but Oh well. We can kind of go straight here. There's a train somewhere. No, bus, you're not going to beat us. Ah. Yeah, if I needed gas or to sleep, I could go off in that gas station there. Looks also like a way station for people as well, so. But we're okay for now. Hugo. Red River, which I could see. Yeah, I think we're having that bug. The bug where it's completely black out here. Okay, we can bypass the thing out here, so that's good. Alright, we got an hour and a half to get to our endpoint here. We're going to turn up here pretty soon. Or no, we're going to go in a loop-to-loop. Okay. I assume we're going to get this side? May not matter. Okay, it does split here. And we're going to be very slow here for a bit. You're telling me that car's light isn't going to do anything? There's a car literally right behind us, and they're not lighting up anything. So that's definitely a bug. I might need to check the Steam forums, see if that's something I can fix or if it's waiting a bug update. Which will probably happen here in the near future. There have been some updates, but none to fix that bug apparently, because it's still happening. Alright, 47 miles. Alright, that's pretty good. They'll be done in probably about 5 to 10 minutes. Yep, McAllister. Making some good progress here. But yeah, I'm nearly at 100 hours in this game. I think before starting the stream, I was about 90, just under 95. So we'll be at about 97. I'll probably put a few more hours into this weekend. Here, try and get the other towns done that I need. Yeah. Can't really show the visuals of Oklahoma just yet, so we'll see how that goes. Especially when it's pitch black out my side. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, what I've been doing? I did get Baldur's Gate 3. Had that just download while I was at the movies. I went and saw the TMNT. We got a toll. Oh no, the Oklahoma tolls. Everybody knows about those. I don't. Let's go on this left side. Oh. I thought I had to stop. Oh, it did say it was cashless, so I guess we didn't need to stop. Okay, I understand some of that. We do need to turn out of here. All right. I want to say I don't know. I don't know if it was fixed by. Okay, we need to continue off to the right here. McAllister, there we go. I got a Steam achievement pop up for 1 of 10 cities visited. All right, we gotta turn up here. Seems like it's gonna split. Here we go. Defending our freedom. What in Oklahoma is defending freedom? The politicians in Oklahoma are just terrible. Governor Stitt is a jerk and an idiot. Not gonna mince words. They try to do lots of dumb stuff. Very anti-trans. Very racially charged, voting legislation, all that kind of fun stuff. Oklahoma's a hellhole at times. There's probably plenty of great people, but yeah, it's not a great place at times here. We got for buildings here, just some gas stations. As you can see, nothing there. Like I got my side view mirrors working. And my rear view is not really helping me. My rear view's there, it's right there in the middle. See, it's kind of cutting off a light there. Or no, that's the bison thing. That might be up a little higher. Alright. Yeah, there's no vehicles around here. Ooh, train tracks. There are trains to go through. You do have to stop for them. I do run into them on occasion. Not run into them. I do come across them. I can't see any vehicles. We may go to sleep. Well, my sleep meter there. When I stop, I'll show you what's up with it. I think we'll come out the other side of this, that right side there. Oh, all right. I usually just do play it safe because I don't want to spend a lot of time, especially if I can't see behind me. There's a train going through. Let's see. Okay. It should be good. This is a good approach. And we're done. That's one down. Yeah, you get experience for how long it is, how uh, proficient I am. I think I have skill bonuses for that stuff. I'm not sure if I can reach that here. There. Nope, that's not. That went the wrong way than I thought it would. I have all this stuff, so yeah. Save more fuel. It seems like one thing you probably want to do right away is go for that. I have all the hazardous cargo stuff unlocked. So I can do that stuff. Long distance just doesn't qualify because that's 400 miles or over. High value cargo, fragile cargoes, the ones I'm working on now. All right. But yeah, let's get a new job. Let's see. I just. But yeah, if you do the freight market or quick job, maybe these others as well. I don't have my own trailer. I think you have to be. I get to own 3 trucks to do this. And now I can. There's a lot of them in this game. They've added a bunch of different trailers. Like there's a triple one. That's a lot. It's also a lot of money. The doubles are tricky to do. This one's like a shorter double. This is for livestock. Aluminum flatbed. I'm guessing 2 different vehicles. This is for your big, uh, big construction equipment. Bulk cargo, materials and food, bulk feed, gas and other kinds of fuels, grains, all that kind of stuff. But you can also set up your own job, as I have here my company Tricky Scoops Inc., where I can hire people. So like, hire me a driver. Pick from these people. This guy seems pretty good. He's got a higher wage, but he's got a 5.0. I could have him hire to take on jobs. Holy crap, look at the ratings on these people. And like, I want to be paid $350 a delivery. It's like, sure, they should be paid fairly, but actually, let's just start hiring somebody. Martin. Albuquerque. Send him around in, why can't Texas? You can take that big truck. That's my second one. Okay. Good John. I think these must all be devs and other kind of model pictures they picked up. So okay. Are they just gonna do jobs? I've never done this before. I've never done that. Yeah, Martin S. Player. I don't know that I can change my name, but I got another one here that's sitting here, only driven for 19,000 miles, and then I drove this one for double that. So, um, let's get a new job here. Yeah, there's other 2 job types. You can drive as fast as you want. Okay, we want other. That's 104. Curious if that's actually, it might be a little too close. So I think the setup is also kind of an issue. It's still 500 miles. Ida Bell's a little closer. Nope, that's still. Keep forgetting which parts are what. We can deliver across town for 800 bucks. Yeah, let's go into Oklahoma City. That'd be fun. That's 5,000 bucks. There's also Tulsa. It's 128. That might be a pretty good one to go to. Woodward. Because Oklahoma City will get us right in the middle of everything. So we'll take that job. Here, we'll go pick up from Equos Power. Yeah, I'm curious what having a trailer would do for me. Work-wise, so yeah. I might buy one of those at some point. I like to stream this more, but I'd like to have it in better quality if I'm going to do that. Oh, is it over here? Oh, jeez. How am I going to even see that? Why can I? Like, yeah, look at this. I can't see anything. Okay. I don't know why this is dark. This is a bug. I drive around the back part of this lot here, especially because it's not. What? I didn't do anything. Here we go. Yeah, we definitely need to find a place to sleep because I can't see anything. All right, we'll go down the side of this, the other side of this building. There we go. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, they're gonna let me out. Yep, they do. They do. That's not too much of a problem. Let me just do one thing real quick. Okay, there we go. I just want to be able to see the, make sure the mic stuff is going through just fine. And it is, so no problems there. We need to find a place to sleep. Yeah, let's find a place to sleep here and advance the time. That'll get us. Let's see. Yeah, what is our trip here? Okay, we're gonna go up that way. Okay, there is this, so we'll have that happen and we'll fill up whatever gas I need. So that'll be on the way. Nothing really too amazing there, just we'll stop at the station on the way. Won't really add anything to the time. It's required at least. Alright, so yeah, I went and saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Mutants Mayhem? I forget what the, if it's plural or not. I think it's not plural. Yeah, try to avoid hitting the trailer on stuff, but with how dark it is, it's not super easy here. Especially with this bug that has been going on for a bit. It's unfortunately you can't see any of the buildings either. That's half the fun, is like looking at the fun names. Extreme fun. See? It's extreme fun to look at the building names, as they say right there. Yeah, equals power. That's where we're going. Or that's who we're delivering for. This, what is this? Mortar. Not even 100% sure what mortar is. They do have some real advertising in this game that they added in fairly recently in the past few months. That was like uh, recruitment ads for truck drivers, which makes sense. I don't know if I have that option turned on or off or not. Curious what sort of ads Oklahoma has. There was one for steak night there, so beef stuff in there. I don't think there's any other real ads in this game. Everything else should be fake, but I think there are mods potentially to add in real stuff, but I'm not 100% sure on that front. Yeah, we'll see how this goes with the rest stop up here. Based on what it looks like on the map, it looks pretty neat. Yeah, I'll stop here. This is our gas meter. It's mostly full. You'll see the little line there will go down as we go, but this is the sleep meter. As the bed gets more blue, and then turns red when you're getting near the point where your character is going to pass out. You can turn this stuff off if you really want, but I like it as a thing that forces me to stop for a bit. So that's a whole thing that I do like. 80 miles an hour. Wow, this is Oklahoma's fast state. I think those are the fastest points I've seen in a while. So, what is this? What toll? Oh. Alright, yeah, we gotta get off here. Get some gallon oil. So we can fill up and get some sleep. Let's pull in here. What? Okay, I was gonna say. There we go. This is what this game's supposed to look like. It's not supposed to be that dark at night. That might be an issue. I wonder if that's some graphical option. No, it shouldn't be. Depth of field. Normal maps. I thought I had pedestrians on. It might be some sort of bug, but it wasn't. It was doing that when I had everything up to max when I was doing it, playing it over the past couple of weeks. It's been doing that off and on. It's noon, so that truck disappeared. All right, let's get some gas and then we'll get going. Since we're here, might as well top off. Yeah, now you can see what's in here, which I got this bison thing, there's a little bat thing. There's it's my buddy, my little Triceratops buddy. Holy crap, hot dogs. Is that two for $1.39? Is that one? I got a little throw pillow back there. That's like a camper bed thing. There we go. Let's fill up. It's not going to be too much here. Yeah, 139 bucks. 346. That's pretty cheap. Oh crap! That car just came out of here from nowhere. That car doesn't know what they're doing. I guess this is a decent way of getting in the opposite direction. Instead of having those medians you have to go into. But yeah. Yeah, this is what the game looks like normally, like when you can see things. That's, a crucial part of this game's being able to see. I don't know why the night stuff seems to be so dark. But yeah, this is also on the lowest graphical settings, so it runs pretty decently. Yeah, it gets very loud when I go out here, so I try not to go out there too much, but I like to look around. See, now I can see behind me and all that stuff. I can be like, hey, what's going on over there? There's a vehicle over there. As we follow behind for a while. Yeah, I like the... There's probably an option I can set somewhere. But that would let me see what my current cruise control speed is set at. Alright, buddy, get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Why are you getting on? Why'd you get on to get back? Sometimes the drivers do weird things. Why would he have gotten on that? Or is this essentially reversing? Ah. I got off the side and took some damage. It's not a big deal. The reason I want one of the LCD dashboard trucks is that on the speedometer there, it would show like a big yellow mark where the current cruise control speed was set. So I would know if I'm actually set at 65 versus just hitting up on my D-pad here a bunch just to make sure it's at the top in case I was trying to do something else. But, you know, place looks pretty nice. Obviously, it's not going to look as nice as it does when I'm in full graphical settings, but we'll make do with it. So, apologies for that, but I figured showing off Oklahoma would be at least a bit nicer than not doing this at all. We'll be trying to roll right into the very beginning of what's this? Rolling right into the beginning of Baldur's Gate 3. I wanted to play a little bit of it. Oh, look at that accident there, or somebody got pulled over. Needed 2 cops for that, so they must be dealing with drugs or something. Yeah, we got... Yeah, I don't know what's up with this truck that I couldn't have. I have a little goat, stuffed animal goat, that I could put back here in my other truck. Fortunately, he's not able to ride this one. I don't know, he's technically not allowed to ride in the back of this vehicle. Hey, look, horses. 24 miles. Okay, we're almost there. Getting right into the biggest city in Oklahoma. Then Tulsa, I would assume, is number 2. Chat Noir, what? That just had, like a panther in the dark? Is that what that was? That's some weird billboard stuff, so... We're technically speeding... We're going to slow down anyway because we're going to go through the city itself. Hey, Oklahoma, that's 2 out of 10 cities here, so... Let's see. Alright, we're good. Do a good 3-point turn. I think that's what that would be called. Mo's Motor Parts. Hell yeah, Mo. Get them gigs. I like just doing this to get my... I don't have a center. Huh. This truck doesn't have that. Okay. My last one did. I guess trucks don't need it when there's no back here. I guess that makes sense. You would be relying more on your side view mirrors to make sure you're doing everything proper like. I'm guessing some trucks still have that stuff, so it's okay. There's a cop car over there. Let's see what's going on out here. Like oil well kind of thing. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, gas station, gas station. I don't know if the prices change day to day. There's no seasonal things in this game as far as like it's winter, summer, spring. It rains on occasion. That's as much seasonal stuff as you're gonna get. I'm guessing less here in the Southwest. Yep, American flags. That's what you expect in Oklahoma. People be flying American flags, no a hint of irony or anything. Oh, I forgot. Okay. I forgot overpasses cause havoc on that view. Okay. Yep, nice overpass. No homeless people hanging out under there, so I don't know how accurate that is. But yeah, we're gonna get here to Oklahoma City and find us at least 2 more jobs, hopefully. Oklahoma River. Ooh. Okay. Oh, the very kind of dirty river. That's like polluted, but lots of dirt in that river. Maybe just the graphical settings. GNA. Dino GNA. So we can speed in the city. As a cop comes by and they'll ticket us. I'll turn this way. Yep, cut through the grass. That's how that wants to be. Lots of industrial stuff here. Oh yeah, Walbert. Where they produce a lot of Walbert's various products. Walbert is the Walmart of this world. Much like you can tell here, the home store is the Home Depot of this world. Alright. Delivering to one of their warehouses, I assume. Oh boy, that's a little much. Get a little close here. Boom, done. Second job done. About an hour into the stream. It's good. Yeah, we're not going to make too much progress on that stuff because these are short drives. I've been doing a lot of short drives because I'm trying to get achievements in this game at this point. Fill out some of these cities, getting all this the different cities. So all the ones that we've been to are in the big side. Oh yeah, I guess because we haven't gotten to the other sides of the U.S., we can't scroll that far. Can't see the actual map there, but I assume they're gonna go. It's Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota. Wait, what's up? Oh, that's lakes in Canada. Maybe we'll go Minnesota. Uh, wait, no, that's Minnesota. That's Wisconsin. Michigan's over here. Uh, Minnesota, Iowa, Arkansas. No, that's Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana. I know my city or my states pretty well. It's 81. That's not enough. I was gonna sneeze for a moment. Oh, let's see. 51. Oh, what other Idabel? Now we could do Idabel. Get some decent money for that too. Namek, yeah. Farmer's Barn, I assume is um would that be Dress Barn? I don't know. Lot. Okay. Are we too close to some of these cities? That'd be annoying. Do it right in Oklahoma City. What other ones do we have access to? I guess we're gonna do Idabel. Stay here in like the eastern half of the state. Here's where I can start to mess with the directions a little bit to make sure we go over some new city streets kind of stuff. So yeah, all these shots here are user pictures, I believe. Oklahoma ones might not be. I don't know. But there's photo mode in this, like you would expect. All right, we're not taking. So I wanted to see where I'm at map wise. We're at 34.19. Okay, we're doing pretty well. So, okay, we're going up over there. So I'm going to have us go out this way just to kind of fill out a little more there. Should just be able to go. Hey, buddy, what's up? You do a lot of good detail on like the tracks, that kind of stuff. Even on low settings here, you can see a lot of that. And also the way the different like blocks of cement and asphalt and all that kind of look different from one another. How they kind of bleach, would it be the proper term? The way they brighten up in the sun. Yeah, I didn't look down to my right. Oh well. Nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. don't know if I'm allowed to go or not, so... Nope, okay. I'm gonna say there needs to be signs saying no turns on... The left turns on red. I can, technically, it is a red light, so I should not have gone. But oh well. Okay, there's a garage there back there. When there's a sort of green building icon, that is that's a garage. So back over the Oklahoma River. That's not great. It's like it's drying out. Unless I need to pay attention and stop looking. Look at that old timey truck. Fire truck. Like a Mustang or Camaro. Not sure what kind of vehicle we're going for there. This is obviously a Jeep right in front of me. But yeah, much like this, if I'm streaming Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow, I'm going to have to uh, play it on low. I think the only thing I'm going to do to it is use DLSS to make sure it runs pretty well. From what my tests were, that seemed to be the best way to do things. Yeah, Aaron. There's just some like rusted out billboards over there that are out of commission. They just haven't torn them down yet. And hard to see from here. Was that supposed to be like a bank there? Looks like they're trying to emulate the Alamo or some sort of style that reminds me of the Alamo, I guess. Prime Ribs Steak Restaurant, Express Car, Little Rose, motels, okay. We're gonna have to turn up here. Hungry? We can help with that. I was at the burger chain. I forget what the name is. Cola Cola. It's latte o'clock. I like looking at the billboards here. It's all fun to see what their versions of these different brands are. That was their Starbucks, obviously. Central Civil Works. But yeah, achievement wise, they typically have. I can specifically look if you want. For the Oklahoma ones. Steam's new thing lets me actually search out the ones. So they added 4 new ones. Discover every city in Oklahoma, which is 10 of them. That's easily doable. One here, view cutscenes from all viewpoints in Oklahoma. Deliver 5 bus hood cargoes to and 5 school bus cargoes from the bus factory in Tulsa. I saw this mentioned as like a big thing in Oklahoma. Complete 3 deliveries of big tires cargo from both tire factories in Lawton and Ardmore. So, okay. Those are the ones that were added here. So they had a few, depending on what all they have to do. All right, what's the side I get onto? Okay. I go from I back in from this side. Look how dirty this place is. I do have a moonroof. I don't think I can do anything to it, so in case you're wondering. Alright, we're gonna get there kind of in the evening. We'll see if the sleep has fixed the darkness bug. Let me see if there's any map stuff I can do to kind of get. No, kind of looks like we go a lot of the same way, but since those are separated, we'll get the other side of the road, so that'll at least benefit us there. Yeah, the tolls. We're going right back through that, so that's perfectly fine. I forget what they said the unlock stuff is, the seasonal unlocks are for this event. I think it's mentioned on that seasonal panel, so I just had to look at it, but I think there's a couple things there. There's usually a skin you can use for the trucks. I sometimes sell those on the Steam Marketplace because they go for a decent price. I guess in a couple bucks. Some of that stuff seems to go on sale on the seems to sell on the Steam Marketplace for a pretty decent price that I end up selling some of it that I'm not partial to. Other stuff I do care and do want to keep it. What do we got here? Mike's Bistro, Mr. Is that Cashew? Okay, there is a little thing up here. You can see that little camera there, movie camera. Maybe I'll try and pull in here and kind of see what's up with this thing. If there's a way to get there from here. There might not be. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, there's the billboards that are kind of falling apart into disrepair. Okay, there is a way in here. Okay. What? Not from here? Oh. What jerks. I have to go into this road. Which I'm not above. I want to show off one of these things. Well, not this way. That is kind of a physical barrier. I think I've recently tried to go through one of those to see what's up with them. Are we hauling big tires? Oh, cool. I don't think that's going to one of the... Yeah, here we go. This will let us see the Oklahoma City experience. Do that and go there. That's one of the 10. We'll go through Oklahoma City. 319, 345. Okay. I think 345 is what we paid for before for that stuff. Yeah, this is the Oklahoma River. Got a bit of a dam there, so it makes sense. Hey, look at that. Prime rib billboard, smoking hot. Seems the kind of lame, like marketing term they would use. Ooh, whatever the heck that is. Yeah, so that's it. You can skip it if you don't really want to watch it. So, all right, let's deliver these big tires. Let's get back out of here. Yeah, there's a wait station there if you need it. I don't know why they're in these places because I don't think they actually ever need you to go to any of them. Wait a second. I went to the wrong place. That's how we waste time. It's me making dumb moves like this. Wait, Trucker's Chapel. Is this a church? A trucker church? For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life through Jesus Christ our Lord. I was not expecting that kind of touch. It makes sense that truckers would need a place to go to church, considering their kind of transients may not always be in knowledge of a proper place to go. Kind of the weird is kind of just a big trailer there in in a rest stop. Okay, so that makes sense. What is this restaurant here? Let's see if there's a way for me to see it. Waffletopia, that's their Waffle House. Been to Waffle House in a while, or an IHOP, or any of those kind of restaurants. There we go. All right, making some good progress now. Hopefully, do at least one more job. Maybe make it a longer one since I will be, dealing with the three cities here that I've been to: Idabel, Oklahoma City, and McAllister are like the three that I've been to. There we go, getting some frame rate drops, as is customary in this game. I'm going through places pretty fast. Alright, we need to go through and take a left up here. Alright. Good time, good time. It's a red light. Need to have more green lights on that stuff. Or they... I don't know. I don't know why they're sitting there. I don't know if I was in their way, technically. Yeah. Like, it should kind of keep it green the entire time on all three so that people need to turn left can go when there's nobody there. I understand you need to do that in some busy areas, but that doesn't seem like it's a particularly busy intersection or anything. Might just be me. It looks like a PUBG area. Could be an airport or something like that. I don't know what that could be, but oh, was doing something and not paying attention. Why'd you hit me? I didn't get charged with that. They did that to me. All right, we'll be under 200 here pretty quickly. Frog and Seminole. Doing pretty well today. Was not feeling great this morning, especially when I realized that I needed to go uh, to the movies that I paid for ticket to go, and was like, oh no, I might not be feeling great to go. But I ended up kind of taking a quick nap, uh, and to take a quick shower as well, and kind of make sure that ended up feeling okay at that point. Not great. I don't know, just didn't sleep well or something. Kind of left me with a headache, a nasty headache in the morning, in the way that wasn't great. So I don't know. But the quick, like, 30-minute nap helped out a good bit. All right. Henrietta, Tulsa. We're going to take our right out of here. Oh, turn on the. Ooh, I got fun. I got fun wipers. What are you doing, buddy? You're going so slow that a truck is like trying to deal with you. Oh, why do I have. Okay. Sorry. Hitting random buttons with my fingers when I wasn't intending to. Yeah, that big gas station here. I could do a fun thing and like drive through here and just keep going through and cut out the other side, but I want to get this side filled out. I'll do that on my own time. Have some fun like that. So, yeah, making some good progress here. We're about halfway done, actually. At about 137 miles right now. But yeah, this is not one-to-one scale. It's a good bit shrunk down so that it feels like you're going a long distance on these drives. But this 2-hour drive will take like 15, 20, 30 minutes maybe, depending on how it goes. Steal my money, the government. That is a custom message. I don't know that I've seen any other tolls that I just drive through. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I haven't been to the right places, but I don't think that's been in this game yet, so that's potentially some new functionality. I do remember I've driven through Oklahoma with my mom, and yeah, that was definitely a thing we had to do. Go through Oklahoma and figure out tolls. Though I don't think this was long enough ago. I don't think they had the cashless kind of thing. See, here's the part that says "Do not stop," which I obviously did not see before. So they give me a ticket for speeding? Nope. Okay. They do not care. Oh boy. But yeah, that's a fun time here. We're doing this stuff. To me at my max speed. Able to do anything. Okay, we're under 90 miles left, so making some good progress here. Yeah, I don't know if we get bigger um, cargo in a way that the game might take that into account and assign me different routes to go through. I assume that might be an actual thing, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing where they would take you to different routes, and or if bridges are built to be they're built to be a specific at minimum a specific height, but I don't know how that stuff deals with this kind of stuff. I got 16'4" instead of 16'10". I think the other one was. Yeah, this game plays pretty well on a Steam Deck. The main issue is being able to see traffic lights when you're coming up to them to know whether to stop or keep going, which makes sense. Is like a thing that maybe they should have an option that makes that a lot easier. Maybe has it be a much bigger lights. Just makes the light shine bigger. Then obviously you don't have to develop like a new traffic light just for when it's played on a Steam Deck or something like that. Like that's something you could definitely do. So you can see it better from a distance. Because like playing here on low graphics, that's kind of an issue. A little bit is like, what's going on in the distance here? Is that light red or green? You kind of brute force this by just seeing what other people are doing. If they're stopping, then you should probably stop. If they're not, we got trains going through here. Not crossing our path, luckily. Not yet, at least. Alright, we go off to the left here and make our Final entry into Idabel. Or maybe not technically into it, I don't know. I don't know if we'll get a discovered thing here. Say that a bunch and hit 2 down. It goes on a 5 mile per hour um, iteration. So if I have it set at like 33 and I hit up, it'll go to 35 and then 40, 45, 50 kind of thing. So since I know 65 is the top, all I have to do is hit it a bunch. No, it'll be at 65. Then I hit it down too, and it'll be 55 kind of thing. But yeah, going up to 65 right now. We're gonna be okay. Yeah, still didn't trip the Idabel thing, so technically not been in that city yet. All the truckers be turning here. Okay. Ooh, bus. Nobody there. Nobody there. Alright, we're good. Big fuel. Definitely Bigfoots are known for being in Oklahoma. What is this? Native American culture. Oh, yeah, that's definitely thing Oklahomans love to do. There's lots of rocks. Lots of rocks here around there. Little entrance. Got some cows. Oh, driving off the road. Here we go. Here's where they might need some big tires. You can tell it's this is a European company because it's spelled oh, I was gonna say wait, what? It's spelled Tyres, but no. It's spelled properly. We'll just drive through this. I believe this is a wait station. Yeah, this is the style of place they have in other parts of the country, so I don't think this is a unique area. Namek is a brand that's been around in the other states, so we'll get a bit of a better bonus here for longer distance driving, but nothing too amazing. That's 3 out of 10 for visiting cities. This one's getting down to the wire. Definitely not be able to finish that. Not that I want to, but Enid, where are you at? 300. That's not too bad. That'd be a decent one. Gaimon's all the way on the handle there. 8,000. I get 25,000 for this chlorine. What were the things that I needed to deliver? Spend $1,000 to deliver paint 14 miles. If you need fast jobs, it's not a bad way to go. That's 241. That's not too bad. That's only paper. That's a 3 banger. Holy crap. That's 3. Just saying it's an articulated trailer. Standard delivery. Yeah, this is like this has class 2. Oh, geez. Saying it's heavy cargo and it's articulated, which means this moves independently of this. So you have a little more leeway to make U-turn kind of moves in it. As McAllister again, we're not going to McAllister. We're going to Redding, California, 2,000 miles. I'll pass out physically before we do any of that. It's a backhoe loader, about 217. Woodward, 370. That one's at least decent money, but I kind of want to do the chlorine. What is this? Anhydrous ammonia? I wonder what that means. Yeah, this is a Has class 2. This means it's a high value cargo. It's a power generator taking it to Texas. We're going to go to Enid. We'll technically go through Tulsa to get there. So that'll be an alright thing. So yeah, we can do that one. That'll be our last gig of the day. So four jobs, pretty good. For a couple of hours here. Maybe if we get a little more time, I'll do one more. But I think right now, yeah, right there's the World of Trucks image spotlight author. Then some of those other ones must just be standard ones from the DLC, if you have those. All right. So what's the place we're going to? Okay, over there. How about I have them go over here? I could get this done, but I figure that'll probably get done naturally. And I like to show you this thing too. Also, how are we doing on the map? 34.48. Okay, we're making good progress. Yeah, now it's getting dark out. They do fine you for not having the light on. I don't know if there's a physical barrier or not. Okay, no. I'm not sure if there's a physical barrier or an invisible one. Whatever it would be. But no. We'll be okay. Just go 65 down this road. Everybody can do that. And there's sleep. Oh no. Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mayhem, very good. I really liked it. As somebody who, I would probably say TMNT is probably one of the best properties as far as enduring quality of its various iterations over the years. Because I think every TV show they've had, except for maybe that live action one, was really good. All the Nickelodeon recent shows have been good. Rise of the Ninja Turtle and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles art style is alright, but the show itself is very nice. Like the art style accentuates the personality tropes. Taco Kingdom's there, Taco Bell, in case you're wondering. Ooh, barbecue grill. Probably pretty good there. This is their burger joint, I think. Dream Burger. Okay. Maybe that's not the one. No, that's definitely like a Burger King-esque thing. Or what else could it be? McDonald's, I believe, is a different brand here. Here's one of their gas stations, but not ones that we can use. Alright, we're getting up to this thing here. I'll show you what you do with this stuff. Okay, we'll pause. You can see one of these is for photo studio. Push to photo mode. It'll tell you right here, Museum of the Red River, and just take a picture. And photo trophy captured. And back out, we're done. It takes us an actual Steam screenshot, so that gets added in. But there's no collectible to it. I don't think there's any. I didn't have an achievement pop up for that. Why did that guy go up there and go left? That doesn't make any sense. Time to go. Yeah, Taylor Holmes. Pretty sure that's a fake brand. Could be wrong on that. Now we're in Idabel proper. At least where the name is. Yeah, the little strip mall with the market. Firehouse. And a bench. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You get off of there. Up by here. Up. Let's run over the baby. Run over the baby. No. We're not going to. We're going to be responsible. You drive very slowly. Granted, you've got some sort of hazmat. I guess just to stop. Oh! Did you have your turn signal on? Not, you're a jerk. Let's see, bakery, best care. Yeah, you can see some of the texture stuff here, which is probably partially my fault. America Appliances, McDuff's Barbershop, the Natural Outlet, Logan's Natural Outlet. Clarksville, Hugo. Run over the bike. Get revenge for Pee Wee Herman. Rest in peace, Paul Rubin. I probably should watch Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Never did. Just was not a Pee Wee Herman fan, but I liked Paul Rubin a lot as an actor. I respected his work there. I just did not get into it too much. Hey! Speaking of trains, they're coming from that way. Yep, there it is. Folks, train time. Yeah, there's my air horn. Already done. I have to like hit it twice. If that makes sense. It's like there. So it's not like reliably able to be hit. Might be something I need to go into the Steam controller stuff to set up. I'm supposed to be on this side, right? I probably need to better get the angle. Just trying to make sure this is the part I'm supposed to back into. Okay, it is. Look at this man over here. Oh, there's somebody back there too. Okay. Well, this chlorine nice and safely. So I scrape it along a thing back there. Hey Tim, how's it going? Yeah, let's make sure. We got any weird ways I want to go around? Not really. We'll get up to here and then go over, so that'll work out fine for us. What? I didn't hit. I hit B. As in not clicking on a thing. What? Why? That's what happens when I act like an idiot. It's resuming my job, I accidentally canceled it. I didn't hit A on any of that. I hit B, which is not a confirmation button. Because I was using the controller, it was highlighting it, but I was not hitting, hey, do the thing that this says. Alright, we're good. What? Oh, I gotta back into it again. It'll be fine. We are getting sleepy, so I will need to find a place to sleep, but I think we'll do fine with that. Sorry about that, Tim. I know you had to fill out extra paperwork, but I apologize for my actions here. See, this is how it's supposed to look when it's dark out here. Especially if I have my lights on like I'm supposed to. Whoa, buddy. This bus is cutting me off. And nobody respects that we got chlorine here. That will mess you up if I let this get loose and it explodes and all that. Alright, here we go. See, it should still be light up there. But his headlights should still be working. Maybe that's part of it being low? Graphics? I don't know. I could double check. Like, let's see here. Mirror, textures, no maps. Secondary vehicle lights. I don't know if that. Traffic headlights. That truck's too far back. I think we broke it again. Or it's still not fixed. That shouldn't be causing issues, but... Oh, there's a thing out here, but it's literally going to be pitch black, so Yeah, now we're back in that issue where I can't see anything out that side. Ugh. We got a rest stop. Do we have a rest stop up ahead? Let's see. Nope. 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 Not for a while. That's the toll. I could cut back into one of these, but I don't really want to. I have to go up here. My opportunity to get that other side of the road broken by the broken darkness in this game. I'm gonna look at the Steam forums, see if that's the thing people are noticing. That's been pretty annoying of late. Otherwise, it's not gonna be too big of a deal. It's like I don't really have any reason to be looking out there. I'm just out of habit, knowing that this is an issue. Like checking is like a thing I want to do. Yeah, we're going to Tulsa, so we're gonna stay on the straight and narrow here. Yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon. I assume it's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna put a little time into it, so I'm not just going through tutorial stuff. And I do have some errands to run in the morning. Oh, I got some stuff going on. They're doing some construction, which means people are gonna go slow. Oh, look at that! That vehicle got, is that flipped over? No, no, it just got destroyed. It's also raining. We have to use our lights in the pitch black. There we go. We need the big ones. They're the fastest. This is wild windshield wiper tech. They do a pretty good job with the water. Kind of getting them to be like droplets, so they don't combine in any reasonable way. I understand that's a lot to do, to ask of a game, to have the water come together really nicely, especially for a game that's like 15 gigs. This is 15 gigs with all the DLC installed. Uh, I wonder if I have been getting speed tickets going through there. I don't know what my amount was before. Oh well. We will deal with it, so... I wasn't expecting to see any rain on in Oklahoma here, at least for this stream. Maybe in a future PlayStation for me, but Oklahoma, obviously a largely desert kind of state. Uh, Lots of dirt, lots of, well, it's not so much desert. Uh, Maybe it is. I don't know. A lot of dirt. Well, $7 paid. All right, here we are. Gonna pull up and sleep. Wake up like 8 o'clock in the morning or something. Okay, those things are making light. Not much else. There we go. Man, we slept for like 10 hours. Yeah, it stopped raining, but the water's still on our windshield. I think it stopped raining. No, it has. Yeah, that stuff will dry off. Alright, 178 miles. We got some more to go, but we're going to reach new parts of the state going through Tulsa to Enid. I forgot what city we were going to for a sec, but I got it. What's going on, folks? Guess what? I'm going to cut everything off. Cops can't do nothing to me because there's no speed limit on this part of the road. There is here. They can get you for driving into oncoming traffic on the other side of the road, but not for the shoulders. Maybe they could. I don't know. But I've not seen any thing like that specifically. Okay, Tulsa, we want to go this way. Yeah, that's where we went on the circle. That one's staying on. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would be a means for going the opposite direction. So I guess that would be the way you would turn around. So that makes sense, I guess. Thinking about it, but I don't really see that. I don't often see that. When I go to the movies, I drive by one of those sort of a highway on ramp, off ramp stuff, and yeah, I don't see too many people staying on. Another accident. Oklahomans love to mess each other up. We're gonna get onto the shoulder here. With my chlorine, this is responsible driving. Oh, lots of construction here. That's good. Yeah, we're just gonna keep speeding. So it'll go back to 65 here. Yep, like right there. As we're in Tulsa. Oh, their video things off in that direction over there. And they got a photo trophy over there. I can do that on my own time. They do talk about there being like secrets. I don't know if they're secret, but they're like hidden paths, hidden roads that you can't necessarily see on the map. I forget if they've added something to make that stuff more visible. Yeah, we're gonna need to be over here for Enid. I don't know how much speed's gonna affect us here, especially as we're going down a hill. It's gonna speed us up. We need to slow us down a little bit here. There we go. Good turn. Going over to Enid, 90 miles left. Making good pace here. Be there by 1 o'clock. Now set me up in a good way to get the other 6 cities done. All right. Cop there. I see cops not too often hanging out on highways looking for speeders in real life and in this game. But yeah, not too much. Another toll here. Yeah, because of the settings, it's not going to be too visible here. Okay, I didn't get speeding ticket because I knew that was at 170 on the dollar part, so it just took 11 off. That's the same noise you get when you get fined for speeding or whatever. Lots of road work. What the hell? Okay, we go over here. Truck's gonna go real slow. Everybody pulling over is a jerk. Oh man. Oh, another one of these. Okay. It's neat that they have these. I've never seen one anywhere around here. These like big rest stops in the middle. I do remember that kind of stuff in Oklahoma. I think I stopped in one of those before. That is nice they have those in here. Enid. Yeah, that bison one's from Montana. I think the bat's from Texas. So if you don't know, like Austin has a huge bat population that hangs out in certain parts of it. And so the thing people like to do is hang out there near the nighttime and watch them fly out. Which is also a very dumb thing to do if you know your COVID origins being bats. Especially like their feces, their guano, can have viruses in them that transmits to humans. And people like to go into tours into the bat caves, and lots of dumb stuff can happen. Oh, another train. Hey, look at that. Almost done. See the haul on those things. Trailers on the trains. Skeleton Creek. Ooh. That's a cool name. Yeah, some rest stops here. And a repair place, which I could use to fix up my truck a little bit. If you can tell there's a little bit of red on it. Those black cars, the cops? I guess that makes sense. So it looks like that was a cop. Alright, we're gonna pull off here. Gonna finish up our little journey here. I'm gonna also take a look in the Steam forum, see if the darkness bug stuff has a fix or something. Drop off our chlorine here and have some fun. Little plaza there. Little thing over here. More train stuff here. Global Mills. I guess that would be General Mills, wouldn't it? Here we go. Hey, Jimmy. Alright, we're going to take the easy one. Oh, we just drive around. Okay. That's fun. Get to drive around here, have some fun. They want it very close to the building. It's a little weird, but okay. Yep. So I want to get a little further away from the building than I thought. Okay, good. Whew. I don't think we'll get dinged for that, but maybe we will. Okay, we got good. Yeah, so now because there was hazmat, long distance, I got extra bonus XP out of that, so that benefited us. But I still have almost 4,400 and 14 4,416 14 XP to go before I level up. So that'll be a while. But yeah, see, we got 4 out of 10 done. So that's good. We got a little more ways to go. What did they say we get? Okay, when the community goal is received, a hanging black swallowtail ornament. Okay. And the personal one, we get a Wild Stampede themed truck paint job, a Steam inventory item. And there might be other stuff as well. I don't know all for sure, but yeah, it's gonna do it here. 34.75, so we're doing pretty well on there. These are gonna potentially be based on what this looks like, this is a dealership. This might be a recruiting agency. As another photo trophy there. So I got options. I can go to sleep here if I want. But yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, since we're here, you're just going to see the mouse doing stuff. I'm going to go to the discussions, the forums, see if that darkness bug is the thing that is brought up anywhere. Somebody asking if there are events for every state, so. Gotcha spots for speeding tickets. Speeding cushions. Let's see. Nothing like major here. Weird skies, no. I'm gonna search real quick for dark. Possibly dark everywhere. The streetlights too little to illuminate intersections. Yeah. There's one that's been closed called Dark as Dark. Renderer output gamma from top level config file. No. Oh, jeez. No, I hovered over somebody's username and then it brought up their Steam banner of like an anime girl. It's animating in a creepy way. Uh, yeah, people are suggesting mods, but I think it's a bug in the game. Oh, this is from January 2021. Okay, this isn't relevant to any of my needs. There's one in Russia, in Russian, but it became very dark at night. In the rearview mirrors, you could see a completely different natural thing that it should be. Yeah, maybe I'll post a thing like. Yeah, I don't think there's an option for sorting by most. There is relevance time. Yeah, that Russian one's from a couple of weeks ago. Like spikes. No, I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately. So yeah, apologies. I don't. way to disable HDR effects. HDR generator, there are no in-game options anymore to change that. The lighting changes brought some good things. Terribly bad, and they're still terribly bad till this day. Whether supporting or not, my current setup supports HDR, but with my previous setup, graphics card did. There's no difference. Software thing that possibly works. Oh, they were having problems because their cabin is very dark despite it being light out. I don't know. Maybe I'll post that on the Steam forum, see what people have to say. Because this has been with the high visual stuff and the low ones, so I'm not sure if that's my thing. I don't think there's Steam Workshop support. Maybe there is. Oh, there is. Okay. Wonder if there's some stuff. LED headlights. These are a lot like for specific vehicles. Real companies, gas stations, and billboards. That would be neat. That's Walmart. That's definitely a Walmart thing there. Shell, gas, yeah. Exxon, Burger King, yep. Amazon warehouses, McDonald's. That looks neat. Maybe I'll subscribe to that in my own. But thank you all for tuning in. That's enough of farting around here at the end. That's been the only issue I've had is that super dark at night in a way that's unrealistic. It's not. It's not supposed to be completely black off to the sides there, even when it is an unlit road. Like other vehicles don't light up anything in a way that doesn't make sense. But I don't know. That might just be graphical options I need to make sure I have set up properly. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have a good weekend ahead. We'll be back tomorrow. Play some Baldur's Gate 3. See how that goes. I might play it with the controller because I've heard that's a pretty good way to play it. So it makes sense they've done the Divinity Original Sin games on consoles, and those have been very good for that. So they're putting this out on PS3, PS5 in a month. So why not make that a thing you can do in the PC version while you wait? For those that can play it on their PC. So there you go. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you have a good weekend ahead. We'll be back tomorrow and see you next time. Have a good one.